Another edition of the Drew Church Show here on ISNet Missouri. Vince Brown alongside Cape Central Boys basketball coach Drew Church. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Rather light week for the fellas this week. A couple of games. Had one got canceled due to our first snow of the year. But a couple of good, solid wins for the boys. St. Genevieve early in St. Genevieve early in the week, and also the district preview, believe it or not, at the Tiger Shootout against Seckman. What were some of the good things about those?
It got us a chance to play. It got us a chance to play against some teams that do different things. Both of them played zone, so we had to work on our zone offense. But we learned some things. Learned how to continue to play hard, and some other kids stepped up.
One thing I'm starting to notice a lot is the acceptance of the role of Zach Borboom coming off the bench and contributing very greatly in the last few games.
Yeah, he has, and Zach's, he's done that for most of the year, and he's kind of got used to it. And he comes in and gives us a spark. He gives us a post presence, and he gives us a lot of things off the bench.
One big thing that was prevalent in the game against Seckman was the fact that Zach was able to get the ball down low to James Lane on a consistent basis, especially in the second half, where you really just pulled away from Seckman.
Yeah, our team did a very good job getting the ball to James. They played that zone. And sometimes against the zone, it's hard to get the ball inside, but they did a good job. We did a good job spreading the floor and getting the ball to the high post and working that high-low. So, yeah, I was proud of them for that.
We'll come back, take a look at the weekend ahead, and also put in focus the upcoming two-game set at the Show Me Center against some close rivals. It's been a tradition here in the area. Stay tuned. This is the Drew Church Show on ISNet Missouri. Back here on the Drew Church Show on ISNet Missouri. Vince Brown alongside Cape Central Boys basketball coach Drew Church. An interesting week ahead for the fellas here in this week. What we got coming up?
This week we go to New Madrid Friday, and then that's our first conference game. Next week, Tuesday, we have Saxony, which is in-city rival, and then we go to Eureka on Thursday.
That game with New Madrid always seems to be the one where if you play your game right, you can get that win against New Madrid because they seem to always play us tough.
Definitely, they have some good athletes. They defend really well. They got size. They got strength, and they're a tough team to play against. We're definitely going to have to do our thing and do it well to play well. But we're working on that this week in practice.
Let's put in focus the annual two-game set that you have at the Show Me Center, with some other in-city rivals, of course, Notre Dame on February 1st, Jackson 8 days later on the 9th. And this seems to be always that point of the year where all the alumni come out to the big arena. And you guys put on a very good performance, win or lose, against both your longtime rivals, especially when the Cape Jackson game comes around.
Yeah, those are both very big games for us. Not only are they rivalries, but they're conference games, and that's mainly what we're playing right now. So we want to play well, and our kids definitely want to play well against their rivals.
Do you look at those two games as a barometer of where the team is heading toward that last stretch before the district tournament?
Yeah, we need to be playing pretty good basketball by then. That's towards the end of the season. We need to start trying to hit our peak. So definitely, that's a test of where we're at and where we can go towards the end of the season.
We'll recap the New Madrid game next week on our way toward that two-game set, along with Coach Drew Church. I am Vince Brown, and this has been the Drew Church Show on ISNet Missouri.